is going to be tough, and especially because Team Valor is going to be Yarn. Yeah, no surprise there for iFlex. One of the things is there's a lot of, you talk about burst, there's a lot of burst on Queso. The Malleus connects, everything else, the Exuberance goes in, they can pop somebody.
Ryoma is better into Zenial because he has more tools, more mobility, and more stuns to shut down the Angelic Splendor. And he's got better wave clear, so if the Angelic Splendor comes through, he can push wave up against the tower and do damage.
We are seeing a lot of damage going through onto the noob. The Ruiz coming in, but Ruiz is in the back right now. First blood onto Vex. Beautiful initiation there. And the counterplay from Queso knows how to play against this character as well. We do actually see a gank up top, though, coming through from Nova.
Oh, this is great.
But this is actually a lot of damage going through. Vex actually falls. The counterplay there, really nicely done. Ibuchichi and Yavix able to pick up that kill.
A lot of people don't realize there's actually fantastic AoE damage on the detonation from Ibuchichi's Thief's Marks. So if you can zone well, if you can keep them clumped, you can find big damage.
Like we're seeing right now from Ruiz, that is a solid pickup there as well. Chasing back Poseidon and picking up the kill onto Coco. Thief's Mark now, he's going to apply it, try and get the burst there, the Chainhammer Cyclone. But Poseidon is somehow still able to steal it. The Angelic Splitter's coming down, Vex on the flight. Grizzly Q's gone pretty far forward. There's the Exuberance as well. Ruiz is trying to take them down. There's the slow. Grizzly Q is going to survive, barely. Nice save there, a beautiful snipe from Nova.
They stun up Yavex in the jungle. He cannot get in time. He cannot get the final blow, despite Grizzly Q being so low.
Oh, and that is going to be the takedown from Poseidon. He follows up the hard shot to secure that to the third kill. Potentially one more. Ibuchichi's able to escape the rolling lightning. Can iFlex secure it? And no.
Death's Embrace will be landed. Coco might be in trouble.
Nice dodge, though, onto the Malleus to follow that up there. He's going to live for a little bit longer inside there. The Essence of the Wind is going to try and keep him alive, but that is a lot of resources committed right there. Going to finally pick up the kill, but that is the Exuberance as well. All the while in the middle, the tower on the high ground is under.
Key players, and you lose the high ground for it.
Yeah, we actually found the one kill there onto Coco, so not ideal. They are going in, trying to find more. There's the flicker out, the noob looking a little bit too far forward. There's the hard shot to figure it out. The Angelic Spinner coming in, but Ibuchichi's getting so low. One more shot, and it is going to find it off the back of it. Coming in as well. Nicely done. iFlex creating so much zone control.
And I dare say, it's looking good.
He's showing why he is now here in the starting position for Nova as they're pushing in onto the core. Barber and Ruiz trying to contest it, but that is not going to be nearly enough. All 5 members are here. GG, game number 1, going to Nova Esports.
To provide, now that you throw it in with a Liliana, Teamy, and a Lindis, who if you throw into a mid lane, they have themselves enough protection as well as damage to hold their own in a skirmish situation. I like this composition from Queso.
My one worry, and I've kind of harped on this train for a while, is I do not like the Lindis.
But one of the players, that I think is big, we talked about a decent amount in game number 1. I think we're going to talk about a little bit more here in game number 2. Has to be the noob on this team. We're seeing him being initiated on right now, but the Pooty Poots, every time I say that ability, it's fun. Every single time, he needs to be huge. Because, again, when things like this are happening, Coco's starting off hot, he needs to be the saving grace for his team.
iFlex, I'm watching as well, because we've seen him play very well on this Malik in the past. It's supposed to be out of his wheelhouse. He's supposed to be a specialist on marksman, but he is nuts on the Malik. I was talking about Nova needing some engage tools. I talked about the Flying Spear. Also, as it comes online, this shock is going to be massive.
That was huge. We do see the pickup there, actually trading blows right now, so a kill apiece for both of these teams. The Dragon is left uncontested. And that's huge because we do see all the while Ibuchichi's going away here. There it is. Yavix is going to pick that up. The shock not really connecting. Now iFlex is in way too deep. The Malleus is there to follow up. He's going to try and sustain through this thing. The Angelic Splinter is coming in as well. Going to keep the team alive. Now Coco is up a creek right now. The Spectral are trying to keep him alive. He's going to get himself out, but a beautiful death spec as well. Bringing him right back in. There's the follow-up kill. Grizzly Q decides he wants some more. Why are they committing to this? Poseidon on the flank right now as well. But he's way too late on this. What is this exuberance? Look at Ibuchichi. The kite is real. Can they get the kill? The heal is there. Grizzly Q does it.
Grizzly Q does get it, and maybe that makes it all worth it. He's going to fall as well and trade, though. The noob dives under tower to get it.
That is massive, and watch for this right now as Barbara is going to commit to this fight. The team is determined not to fall behind. The bait is real. iFlex is there, but a missed Malleus could be huge. The full commitment. Barbara barely walking away with his life, and now Coco is going to recommit onto this. The double kill with the exuberance. Coco setting that up. Poseidon to finish it up. That was perfect from Nova. The beautiful counterplay.
You cannot linger near Nova, for they will explode onto the scene.
Ibuchichi, no walking back into the flying spear, though, diving under the tower. As you said, you cannot linger versus a squad. Not even under a tower is safe. Speak of the devil, he is split pushing now on the Slims. We do see the fight breaking out here once again in mid. Team Queso thinks this is the fight for them. The heal is being popped, but Poseidon is there. The beautiful dodge from Ruiz, though, but it is the noob going to be under the ire of Team Nova as they do push in. A couple kills to boot. Yavix is the next target.
If you engage onto a Jugnar and spend all your ultimates on the Jugnar, The elephant will live, and your team will die.
That's the elephant in the room right there, unfortunately, as Yavix once again is going to fall.
We've yet to see, for instance, Vex be the isolated player.
Well, they're going to look to try and make something happen now, but Vex's positioning has been so good. The shock is here as well from iFlex. The cleave going through. The Being a Bro is popped. There's the Death's Embrace. But Barbara, you're stuck in there with them as we do see Poseidon going in. He's going to be the cleanup crew right now, diving under the high ground. One more shot. He is going to live. Good job from Vex to tank that up for him. Beautiful team play. All the while, Coco is split pushing the Drake, being someone because they did, of course, get that Dark Slayers. They're pushing in now onto the high ground in 2 lanes.
Yeah, it's been devastating. Now they're playing guard as the Abyssal Dragon is taken, and the guards are actually taking the aggressive.
Finally, we do see the Death's Embrace there doing a lot of work, but Grizzly Q is deciding he wants to take on the entire team by himself. And now again, the cleanup crew of Poseidon is here, slowing everybody down. That is going to be the ace coming through here in just a second. There's not a chance they survive off the back of the Abyssal Dragon. The minion wave is here. That is going to be GG in 2 quick, clean games. Nova Esports is going to take the series 2-0.